It's not super pretty, but it works. I'm really not sure how I feel about these weird, like, back-to-back shelving bits, but 94 wood, 110 stone. Short on the stone, but we can fix that up in a moment. Services another 20 people, 80 throughout the day. I don't think that's counting. Yeah, maybe it is. I don't know. 20 people at once, though. We'll do it. And there's your road to connect. And then stone. We need some more stone. We're picking up more people slowly. We're going to reduce the amount of stonework for now. Bring this down to 4. Because I got to get this stuff done. The cook's doing everything they can. Let's stock this with meat as well, because currently it's empty. And we got tons of meat. We're not able to turn that into rations super duper quickly. We can go for the bakery. So there's that. The wheat field. Maybe across the river? I don't know. So it's sort of like clay and also wheat going on over there. Thinking if I need a second cook here. Workload's already 60% and there's still a bunch to do. So 2 cooks. That's going to be a minute to get built because we're short on the stone. The stone which I will tell them to harvest manually. Alright, there's some. Okay. Because otherwise, if I have them all doing stone mining, then I don't have people available to build. And I kind of need these things built sooner than later. I might also just simply not be able to give them 2 meals per day. Also entirely possible. Like, this food rations thing is great, but the food preference is dropping and food days is dropping to the point where I'm not sure it's worth it. They really like eating twice per day, though. They're huge fans of that. They makes them so happy. But you know what? Starving is a real buzzkill. Hey, we're a leader. We got the 100. Yay, little happiness boost. Actually, let me say yes. Okay, that's still 80 in parentheses. Okay. I wasn't sure if that number was updating with the rations or not, because people eating 2 meals per day instead of just 1. Just laying on the ground, listening to the news. Spreading news. Are they okay? We don't have homeless, do we? Alright. Hey, the toilets are done. Nice. And, yeah, service is looking a lot better now. No, and that's not even done yet, and service is already looking better. Yeah, I think it's just the 2 food per day is... It's too much. It's way too much. They can't handle that. So let's go armies tab. Remove these divisions. We'll get the 1 division in. That'll be just 10 people. It'll be 10 Dondorians doing pretty fucking Segoy melee training. You may as well stay in training for basically fucking ever. These are 10 people whose just entire lives are training for war. I really just need this to be big enough for 10 people, actually. Capacity 5. Capacity 10. That's as big as it needs to be. There. That is actually it for now. you can have a double door. And I kind of like having this, like, I don't really want just like this whole grid system where it's just a four-way intersection after four-way intersection. I'd like these sort of bends everywhere. I like it being a bit more sprawling looking. And so I sometimes like having the door on the side to really force people to go around the side. Encourage myself to put more buildings alongside it over here. That whole thing. Yeah, go for that. That's fine. Oh yeah, since you're done. Bread eventually. Not fruit, not mushroom, not vegetable. Meat, rations. Fish. Egg, bread. Take veg off. That seems good. With 2 cooks and 2 cooks. It'll take 57 grain to make this yearly output, 525, up to 9 farmers, 92% fertility. Very nice, and it's like right along the river, so it should be pretty good for that. It might look a little bit strange because of how much I'm cutting into the water, but that's where the really fertile stuff is, so... Watch me care, I don't. See if we can get this up to 10 farmers. 10 farmers. Exactly. We'll be a little bit under, how about? Okay, and that's just like down by the clay. There's still plenty of room. It's just like right off the road, so that's still kind of nearby us. We're harvesting some wheat right over here. We'll extend the road down a bunch. That can work its way then probably diagonally down to where the clay is. And then we're harvesting a ton of wheat here, which is great. We just need a storage building. That's, yeah, storage building. And also the bakery will probably be down here too. Doesn't need to be so big. This is quite large. I always end up making these things like way big because it seems so small otherwise, but that's a lot of storage. A door up, door down, door down. Little road to the side. So they can easily get the wheat in there. And then the bakery. Which is a refining bakery. So the bakery needs to be fairly large. Storage, we can do a little bit of the auxiliary ovens we weren't able to do because it requires metal, and metal we can't quite do because I don't have this forage yet, which is still going to be a little while because I've decided to postpone that in favor of more food options to keep our dudes happy. Because I don't want to just starve to death again. Although we weren't starving to death, really. It was actually, like, kind of fine. But still, you know what I mean. Max amount of this item is reached. Oh, that's storage. I thought it was, like, a really deep oven. I was a little bit confused what I was looking at exactly. I don't know where storage goes. Oven, what do we got? Yeah, it's that business. That's okay. And then doorways, how about there? We out of stone. Yeah, we are. Okay. Stone we can put people back on. We got kind of a lot of people available again. 15 stone miners. Stone to harvest? Not a lot. We sort of cleared out all the convenient stone around. And that bakery, I think, can kick off straight away since we're not using that much wheat for our wheat farm. The wheat that we've got there next to the river, just the natural wheat, is providing pretty well. Where do you go if I... Is there like an info button that appears when an injury happens? We'll find out soon, I'm sure. But like, I almost don't even need this farm because we get so much of that, but I mean, the farm with the fertility, how can you not? Just a matter of getting people. Let's go for the other 25. Happiness is looking quite okay currently. They're very happy about their latrine and everything. Which they could use another latrine over here once we get some furniture back in. Which actually, furniture... Get a few more carpenters. A few more woodcutters. And we need warehouse workers for down here. We need farmers for down here. Bakers for down here. I think I bumped this up to 150, actually. Yeah, there we go. There's the wheat coming in again. Alright, warehouse. Wheat. Mostly wheat. Mostly wheat, and you can have a bit of bread. But like, really, seriously, mostly wheat. And I'll say just one delivery man, because I don't think there's going to be so much to deliver. As the year goes around, you're going to have like one really busy period when the wheat harvest comes up, but then you're going to have fuck all to do later on. So I think just the one is okay, and they'll complain periodically, but... oh, well, that's life. Deal with it. Oh yeah, and people training, did we, yeah, we got that set up. Good, good, good. And yeah, the idea being that I think you can set it to be they just get like one tick of training, so really just bare bones basic training, but then those people in that that squadron or whatever, what do we call this? I forget what this is called. Their group of people. You know, they roll in to get their basic training and then they leave. They get the minimum training level of 1 to join a division. That's the one. They train until the desired level is reached, and then they leave. And then other people can come in. So you can train, sort of just like train the entire city worth of people that way. Which is kind of neat. But I'm alright with just having like 10 super elite dudes that are just warriors for life. That is all they do is train and fight. I don't really know what threats are like, but dwarves are fairly hardy. And hardy and burly, so they're pretty okay fighters, I think, and like 10 of them that are really well trained. Oh no, oh no. Worst case, maybe that's how I die, and the next time I know for certain, like, definitely find a spot that absolutely has ore, and also train up 17,000 fighters, because bandits are dangerous. That's how it goes sometimes. That was, yeah, coal-fired ovens, much more efficient with that. Pottery, it's mostly for the ration makers that I think I might go for the clothing next still, which was 150. Bam. So, leather. We are no longer exporting leather. I don't know what we export anymore, but leather we're going to turn into clothing because we can do that. At the tailor. Sews clothes from fabric or leather. 2 leather makes 2 clothes, or 2 fabric makes 4 clothes, but that's locked and is required fine clothing technology. Can also do makeshift armor, where you just turn 2 leather into 0.2 armor. but that requires that tech as well. Iron being the optional thing, otherwise just stone and furniture. Pretty easy, not too bad. We can throw you. Back here somewhere. It's like a weird alleyway going on, but we can have another like kind of main road. Oh, it just fits. That's perfect. Yeah, all right. We got alleyways and also kind of a main-ish road that connects up with this at this shape, so what can we do for it? As per usual, I'm like a square away from being able to use that. I don't know how I manage it every single time. The auxiliary station is just, yeah, just like shelves or something. Okay. A couple more. 7 employees, 6 production rate. Probably won't be fully staffed for a while. There's your double door. And the cheeky little alleyway door back there. Cool. I want a touch more space there. And a cheeky door. Okay. Okay. So we don't have that weird gap in the road anymore. And then that's kind of the main street-ish. Main, in quotes. For it is only 2 wide, it is in fact a side street. So that's turning into kind of like a production hub down there of sorts. The workshop there can likely hold clothing in addition to what it currently has because the meat is... Well, we do need a lot of meat. We stockpile a lot of meat, rather. We accumulate a lot of meat. Janitors, 10 of them now? Holy shit. Definitely something to leave on auto-employ because you start to need quite a lot. So rations, I'm gonna say just like 2 crates. And then... leather. 1 crate. 2 crates leather. And then clothing can go up here. Where grain won't stay up there for much longer because it's going down here. So we can say grain, pretty much none, get that out of here. Leather, I guess, can stay up here for a bit. Nah, screw it, get rid of it. And clothing. Probably just 1 box of clothing. Keep our wood flowing. Get a second bread box. Was bread going down here? Bread's also going down there. That's fine. That's whatever. They'll figure it out. I believe in them. Right. The graveyard looks nice. Looks really nice. Can I might fence that up. Think I was able to do that. Somewhere. Fences. Wood fence. Yeah. How's that look? Oh, looking nice. Yes, refurbish. Get rid of that tile. Aha. The The butcher is such a big building for what it is. Just one dude working in there right now because, I don't know, sometimes you just get meat. I think it's probably the Auroch that's doing it. They're significantly meatier animal than the last one, I think. And leather, we are accumulating. We got 44 of that already. Putting on furniture, which I think we're good on. We're out of furniture, actually. We're out of furniture, we're good on wood. Bump that up to 12. Keep the furniture rolling a bit. I've been building kind of a lot of things all at once, so it's understandable. 18 bakers, just straight away, just max it out. Just the one warehouse. It's a lot of work for now, but trust me, you'll be okay. Grain farm still being constructed. Just about done. Ta-da. Grain farm. Nine farmers. Did I bump it up to 10? I don't remember, actually. It defaulted to that, so I'm gonna say that's possibly fine. And that'll be giving us, like, 5 or so hundred grain per year, I think it was estimating, of a bunch. Which I don't think you'll be able to consume that much. 15 grain and two coal. We can do 15 output. Rather than just the 10 and 4 that we're currently doing. I guess a bit of wood stockpile down here wouldn't be a bad thing. Since they use that as fuel. And then their grain's just being output on the that storage bit there, which is just being ripped right off immediately. It looks like dude's already already got his stuff done. Where's he at? Where's the hauler at? Where you at, you bum? That's a baker. 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 Baker? Baker. Who works here? Where are you? Can I find the delivery man? I think it, like, puts a box around them. Yeah, there you are. Leisure time? What the does that mean? Leisure time. Alright, come on. It's been months. Up and at 'em, boy. You guys can probably get stone flooring, by the way. He's just standing around. A lot of his day is just standing there while these delivery men are taking it up to here. Or are you? Wait, where are you bringing that? Oh, that's... Oh, right. Yeah, no, you're the... That's bread. That's not wheat. I thought that was wheat. No, that's bread. That's the output. There's just delivery men bringing the bread up there as soon as it's done. A whole conveyor belt of delivery men. Okay, so this dude's like bored as hell until the wheat finally gets done. I guess that's just how it is, which that's fine. As I said, he'll just suddenly be super duper busy. We do have a little bit of a homeless problem. We can fix that. There's a bit more housing. Zoop. And a little bit of a housing area down here wouldn't be a bad thing either. We can see about that. Janitor should be okay. Earth. I should favorite some of these and put them on like favorite or so. And then housing. Which I still think I might just go with apartments. I mean houses. Because it's like, we don't care too much about privacy and we can... I think dormitory would probably be fine. But, yeah, no. Give him a little alleyway. Actually, we should probably distance it a little bit because of noise, right? I'm sure it's not the quietest thing ever. Yeah. Not the loudest either. Something like that. At least for now. Can be expanded upon later. Try to give it a little bit of shape. Keep it interesting, you know. They'll probably want a lavatory down here too, but our furniture situation is bad, so... we're gonna wait on that. I think we're done making things that require furniture, so we should be able to stockpile. Though saying that, I think we're giving them furniture in their houses, aren't we? Yeah, we are a little bit. Minus 27 in total per year. Have some more stone. Give me the furniture back. Have stone though. You like stone. Have stone and a touch of wood. There, so furniture, maybe you're good then. Cause look, I couldn't fulfill your furniture need anyway because of furniture. But maybe through stone and wood we can manage that. I just don't have the output for furniture right now to actually furnish homes. Stone and wood is easy though. That's no problem. We make so much of that. And can make way more if needed. Which, I'll put another 2 on. We'll bump this up to 175. Getting slowly bigger and bigger. We're already much bigger than we were before. 163 and counting. Everybody is still happy and fine. Things are just getting done. These houses are looking very nice, though. I won't lie, those look pretty cozy. Oh, whoops. Give you some road access. I forgot. How are we doing with the mine? Can we move into the mountain soon? Nope. Kinda, I guess. A little bit. Depends exactly what I want to do in here. First off, I definitely want to get up to the ore. So we have ore. The coal was... That's just stone. That was more stone. Where was coal at? That's some Sithlon ore. But like, kind of poopy Sithlon ore. Okay, that doesn't count as coal. That's proper Sithlon, though. That was gems. Sithlon stone. A touch of coal. There. Then way down, it's more stone. Stone and fruit. Okay, so that's the coal, that's all. I thought we had more than that. That's not great. But we can go charcoal, worst case. Oh my god, dreadful news. A case of the white shimmer has been discovered. Let us hope it doesn't spread. Victims of the white shimmer suffer high fevers and sometimes delirium. Highly contagious, but fortunately, most recover within a few days. What, the delirium too? Aw, jeez. Oh god, Fred. Fred Lupercal, stone miner, mining some stone. Ah, jeez. I don't have the research for health stuff. Feverish scratching at the walls and ominous muttering fill the cells. The asylum is a rehab place for your population touched by the gods. Insane citizens are a constant drain on the economy while providing no benefit. Cure them at this building. They must be fed with rations. Health checkups. Chances against disease and injury. Also some peace of mind. Will not directly combat plague when it happens. Physicians still greatly improve chances. Okay. We can see about that. 250 for the metal smelter. We've already allocated 875. Yeah, we're basically full. Let's cap out our research, get 20 nerds in there. 48 grains stored away, 114 leather stored away. Very nice. How's... oh, nice. That's done. Max? Go Tailors. They'll like that. That's access, I think it was. No. Services? No. Environment? No. Religion? No. Occupation? No. Just... oh, it is access. Right. Clothes target. How many clothes do people have? 1 clothes. Man, that fulfillment was... everybody was wearing tattered shit, I think, back some ticks ago. Wow. Okay. Wear weight about 0.5 per year. Per person, I assume. That doesn't sound like much. Regardless. Yeah. Clothing. Good stuff. Keeping them happy. Really focusing on, like, the basics this time around. Seems to be going better. Look at our bread. 251 bread we've got. Holy shit. We are eating that, right? Yeah, we are. There's also a bit of fish in there. If you don't want bread, you can get some fish. And if you don't want either of those, there are rations available. We don't have any mushrooms, though. Mushrooms are a bit of a pain in the ass to grow, but my people would love those. That's just a mountain farm, though, effectively. Totally doable. And I would like to road my way over to there, but I don't think the janitor can reach. I don't really want to get a second janitor building. Yeah, you don't really get very far at all. We'd need another janitor, like, a bit past the lake over here, which... then they're gonna be, like, homeless and blah.